Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to early morning in Mystery Lake. We're outside the camp office. I'm Gazbeard, I'm your host for this show, and it's a foggy day. What are we going to do? Well, first let's check what we need to eat and drink. We're actually fed, we're watered. Like I said, it's just after sunrise. Feels like -5, it's not that warm. It's not that cold either. It's been a lot colder on some of our days. And we're on day 99. What I'd actually like to do is go fishing again, but we don't have the firewood for it. Our bows are pretty ropey as well. We probably need to change our bows. It's just about light enough to see. We've got a new bow down there. So if we take that one, we need to find somewhere to store the old bows because there's a glitch. Surprise, surprise. The hotfix last week has messed up item placement. Now we've got another new bow down there. I wonder if we can get the bows in those drawers. Yeah, probably. So let's have a look. If we move those two bows across into there, and we've got that torch to harvest, we'll just do that very quickly. There we are, that's champion. And we need to swap our hunting knives over again. We need to put the bow away indoors as well. Oh, and I didn't pick the other bow up, did I? Right, so I'll drop that one. Oh, come on. There we go. Pick that one up. Got a bottle of oil to drop across here. There we are. And if we go get that other bow. The fog is really messing us up because that restricted visibility is going to be a right pain in the neck. There's a couple of things we could have done today, but without the visibility we really can't. I'd like to get more meat. We're a bit light on it. We've got 7 kilos here and a couple of fish, which are only about 300 or 400 calories each. But with this fog, we're not going to get very much done at all. We've got no books to read. I don't believe our clothing needs much in the way of repairs either. Let's have a look. 92% on those trousers, 96% on the outer ones. That pair of socks could probably do with a repair. Let's just give them a quick repair. It's going to take an hour to repair them, good grief. There we are. That sweater's 96, coat 98, gloves 93. This sweater's wearing down again fast. This pair of long johns could do with a repair. The hat, oh, that hat's needing a repair as well. That's about all we can do, and that's cleared the visibility up beautifully. So let's go drop that broken fishing kit up here. We're down to 3 fishing kits. We're going to need to think about making some more of those. Now, how are we doing for calories and stuff? We're sort of fared. We can could use a drink though. We need to think carefully about getting some more food. So I'm going to go and have a look down in the river that runs from the lake down to the dam, and let's see what we can find. That wind's going to be a bit punishing, so let's get across to the side of the lake. Let's try and get some shelter on the side of the hill. There we are, we've got some shelter from the wind there. And it's got to be remembered that we're in survival mode in this series. We're not partaking in extreme sports or anything like that. The idea is to survive the long run. Now, if we're really lucky, we'll be able to bag us some rabbits up here. And we may even find another deer in the clearing over there, which would be good. Could really do with picking up some sticks in case we've got to hide in the cave and make a fire. There are rabbits over here, but the wind is pretty damn bad. Damn, that arrow ricocheted off the tree and broke it. Rabbit's none the wiser though. Now he is. There's a cattail down there. There's another one there. And a few more over here. Excellent. Cattails, as we say in the group of people that I'm friends with that play the Long Dark, cattails are nature's candy bars.
Drop any of this gear.
Nope. Wow, do you see the ricochet on that arrow? It's not bad. It's 3 rabbits. Right, let's see if we can find us a deer, because it's still only midday. There's often a deer down in this clearing. There can also be a wolf down here. Well, I see rabbits, but I don't see any deer. I also don't see any wolves, which is good. I'm doing good on the bunny kills. Oh, and these rose hips have respawned. Excellent. We'll have them. I think there's another set round here. Oh, there is, and they've respawned as well. Marvellous. Means we may have to go exploring and see what else has respawned. There's an arrow. Oh.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Rifle ammunition. 0% peanut butter. Fortunately, we don't get food poisoning anymore. Another bandage. That's a good collection of finds. Right, we've got more rabbits down here. Oh, that took the icicle off his nose.
Feels like a lot of gear.
If we can't get us a deer, we'll get us rabbits. He spotted me just as I was about to fire. Right, I think it's time to head back. Quite a successful outing. Even though it's only rabbit meat, that'll keep us going for a while. And what we may do is give ourselves the luxury of cooking him inside on the twin burner at the camp office. And I really wish the weather was better, because I'd like to harvest some of this fir and cedar that's down here. I don't want to risk hypothermia and frostbite by doing that. I'd be tempted to do it if it was a deer that I was harvesting, but I don't want to do it for wood. We don't have a temperature threat on the bottom of screen yet. Oh, and there's another bunny up here. Missed him. Broke another arrow as well. But I'd rather have a broken arrow that we can recover than a wounded animal that runs off with a perfectly good arrow.
I could eat anything.
And it's just on midday, so we've got lots of time. We could dive into the snow shelter to harvest these rabbits. And with the amount of meat that we're bringing back, it makes me happier about using one of those kilos of venison. So what we could do there is grab a kilo of venison, dive into the snow shelter, have lunch, harvest these bunnies out, dive into the camp office, drop off all the rabbit skins and their guts, go upstairs and cook the meat in comfort. Which I think overall is what we're going to do. Change is as good as a rest, so they say. So let's... oh look. We'll eat one of those kilos of venison for lunch. We'll take a drink. There we go. Just check the condition of the snow shelter. Just repair it for 2 minutes. Put the bow away. Get into the snow shelter. It's just extra outside time to offset the risk of cabin fever. So let's harvest these bunnies while we're sitting in here comfortably. 6 of them, 2.3, 2.21, 2.24, 1.77, 1.96. So 2 small ones and 4 medium-sized ones. Good. Harvest everything. So it's going to take about 40 minutes per bunny to harvest them. only 1 kilo of meat on this one. By the time we've cooked these bunnies up, we may actually get our cooking skill to level 5. Well, I think we're there already.
I'm so hungry in my life.
Need to have another look at the skills. Right, there we are. That's all the bunnies harvested. All ready for cooking. So, and the fog's back. It cleared just long enough for us to go get food. Right, so let's drop all the guts here. We'll put this one down here. There we go. Right, now if we stand up, we want to get all the rabbit pelts across the top of that shelf. So if we drop them all there. Right, there we go. Now what we need to do is drop all the meat here. What we'll do is we'll drop all the 1 kilos in one place.
I'd eat anything right about now.
That's nearest down at a kilo. We'll drop it there. And then we'll step to the side a wee bit. And we'll drop all of the half kilo, or the partial kilos I should say, down here. There we go. Oh, it's not what I intended. That's better. Right, so we're going to start the fire with sticks. We'll need to throw some of that fur. Well, there's only one piece of fur there. Yeah, we'll use the fire striker to start the fire.
Come on.
And what we're going to do is we're going to spend the night in here tonight. Just have a comfortable night. Just to celebrate the fact that in the morning is day 100 of our survival. There we go. Right, let's just add some fuel on there. Oh, we don't do it that way, do we? If we're going to cook it in the pots, we need to have the meat on us.
Something's gotta go.
And what we then do is we do that, and that, and that. 23 minutes, 24 minutes, and we'll just pass time till it's ready. Take that, take that. Cook that. Last time till it's ready. Take that, take that. Cook that one. Cook that one. Check how much time on the fire. It needs more sticks. Last time till it's ready. Take it.
Something's making me feel tired.
Take it. Now we can pick up all these partial bits of meat. We're probably going to need to just push the fire up like that. Eight minutes still ready, 12 minutes still ready. Oh, that's cooking water. Alright, that was not intended. 7 minutes, 11 minutes.
Gotta eat soon.
Probably squeeze a litre out of that. Take that rabbit, we'll get a half litre out of that one. Yeah, right, so if we now eat some of those little bits of rabbit, that's a 0.1 kilo. If we eat all the partials, and then we'll see how hungry we are afterwards. Still going to be quite hungry, is my guess. So I think what we'll do is we'll put that one down, and we'll take a good drink of water. There we go. 1 minute till melted, 2 minutes till melted. So I think what we'll do is we'll go downstairs and we'll drop this rabbit meat. And I'm going to be doing this in the dark because I didn't bring a lantern up with me. Wow, and it is dark. We just saw leave camp office. Let's do that. Because it'll be lighter outside than it is inside. Right, let's drop this rabbit meat here. Right, we're going to need that lantern. We're going to need probably a piece of fish for breakfast. So we'll take that. And we'll go in and light the lantern. That's boiled, so we'll take that. That's cooking. Pass time to that. Take that.
I need to drop something.
And let's have a look. How's his calories first? 1200. That's enough to get to morning. He is reasonably hydrated. We'll just have a little drink. And what we'll do, put the lantern out. And we'll just put it on the floor down there for now. And then we'll hit the bed. And he's tired enough to sleep till morning. So we're going to have a good long lie in. And that'll be another part of celebrating day 100. There we are. We're 15 hours and 27 minutes into day 100. So we were actually into day 100 before we went to bed. But I always take it as, what day are we in the morning when we wake up? And that's going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you've enjoyed the series so far. It's about time we started thinking about moving on to some of the maps that we've not been to. And we probably need to do a...
drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Alright, Mark, behave. We probably need to think about re-sweeping some of this map, especially finding that ammo and respawned rose hips that we did down at Alan's Cave. If we can build up a stock of ammo, that'd be fantastic. But that's for tomorrow and onwards. In the meantime, please check the video description. You'll find links to all my social media channels: Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Reddit, all the rest of it. Follow me over there as well for announcements, especially on my Discord. If there's no Discord link in the video description, because I sometimes forget it, have a look at my Twitch page. There's always a Discord link there. And I'll see you in the next video. From me, thanks very much for bearing with us during the first 100 days of this series. And I'll look forward to seeing you for the next 100. From me, as always, it's not goodbye, it's bye for now.